Sunshine's Corner, being brought to you by Quint and Richie Studer.
And a very pleasant good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. We made it through another week. It is Friday. You know what the young people say now? Friday. Yeah, we made it there. And of course, we are yet in February. And you know, every Friday, it is our love series. No, is it love that I feel? And we've got a couple on today because, you know, I like to show love because I think that love comes in all shapes, forms of fashion, all colors, everything there is, because love is from the heart. And I think that, you know, I'm such a strong believer in that real deal called love. So I reached out to a friend that I've known for quite some time. And then his wife, she calls me the Walmart queen. But yeah, I go in there often. I'm talking about Amy and Troy Mims. Y'all been married for how long?
We have been married for nearly 25 years. Yes, that long. 25.
25 years? Now that's love.
Yes.
The only thing I've stayed that long with is my children. But that's beautiful. 25 years. And look, so it must be really, look at that, they holding hands.
Yes.
Did y'all see that?
True love.
They hold hands. So you say it's true love. I want to go to Amy first. Look at Amy. Don't be nervous. When it's love, and you see, I want everybody to learn to love each other. You know what I'm saying? Because the true men love each other. Love is a powerful thing. But one thing that I find out that I think that people should stop doing, people use that word love so easily. Yes. And you don't mean what you're saying. Right. Love is an action word. If you love me, I'm going to know you love me by your actions. And we use that word so free. Oh, I love you, I love you. Oh, really? But you did that? I love you, but you did that? You get what I'm saying, right?
I get what you're saying.
But with you, Amy, when you met Troy, how did you meet Troy? How did it all get started? Look how she's getting, you ain't shy.
Tell them how we got started.
I used to be his best employee. He had a telecommunication business.
Yeah, we had 2 stores. I had 10 different employees, but she was my best employee.
So employee turned into what?
Employee
Wifey?
turned into wifey. Absolutely.
Really? So y'all gazing at each other in the eyes right now. So y'all still got them butterflies? After 25 years?
After 25 wonderful years and 4, talented, blessed boys.
Oh, congratulations to your son.
Thank you.
I saw it.
Pensacola State College king, homecoming king.
Yeah, I saw that. And I used to think he was shy. But now that he know me,
No.
not shy at all.
He bust out the shell, didn't he?
Hello, he did. But back to you, Amy. You were working with him, but did you have, when you first, was there an indication when you first met? Did you wake up one day and said, oh, I'm feeling different?
Well, when I met him, I seen something in him, and I said, I think this is the one for me.
Really?
Yes, and ever since that day, we've been together.
Get out of here. Look how y'all still looking at each other. Look over here. Okay? And then by you working together, how did you break that line? Was it hard? Or did you make the first step, Troy?
Well, sometimes it was hard to focus, because she was, beautiful, very talented, very sweet. And but it was a thrill, a wonderful moment, time to come to work. We paired up very well. We got a lot of things done. She was very honest. She made all the deposits and make sure the inventory, make sure everybody else was on point. And I tell you, I just fell in love with all that.
But how did you let her know? Okay, when you're sitting there, you're working every day, but you got the other thoughts going in your head, and then you go, okay, I gotta go work. Oh, I got other thoughts in my head. How did you let her know?
Well, of course.
Look at it. I'm over here.
Oh. Over time. over time, not all at once,
Mm-hmm.
because being the boss and she's an employee, you have to be very careful with that.
Right.
And so over time, little hints here and there,
What kind of hints?
sweet hints.
Oh,
Sweet hints, and of course we always went out to eat, and one of our favorite spots was Red Lobster's.
right. I hate they took that
seafood.
away.
I do too. I had to go all the way to Mobile.
Exactly.
But yeah, we love seafood, and we found out that we're both Aquarius.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look how she's looking at you.
So our birthdays are only 5 days apart.
Really?
So-
Do y'all ever argue?
Yeah.
We have our ups and downs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what. Okay. Even though you're gazing in each other's eyes and you're so engulfed in each other today, I know it's got to be a moment that sometime now because everybody ain't gonna agree on everything.
That's
Right.
And so, how do you get through those? Because like me, if I was, you better get out my face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tell her how you deal with that.
Who's the one that always say, okay, honey, love bird, let's stop this?
Me.
Is it really?
It is. Or he'll go in the other room.
Yeah.
Really?
But I tell you, it doesn't last very long. I mean, less than an hour, and we're okay.
Get out of here.
For the rest of the day, we don't hold grudges. We have our moments to voice our opinion, and I love it when she voices her opinion because that lets me know how she feels, and I'm very concerned about her well-being and the way
So
she
you all
feels.
meet in the middle and kind of bend, meet each other halfway. Well, that's what love is supposed to be.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna go a little bit deeper with the cultural differences. In the beginning, how was that? Who broke that cultural difference at first?
Well,
you were both looking at each other at the store, but I'm talking about when who broke it? Like I said,
well, it was difficult because of her dad.
okay, that's where I want to go.
Yeah, her dad did not like that issue
Right?
because
Call
first
it
of
what
all,
it is.
Yeah, he didn't like the mix.
He didn't like the mixed couple.
because first of all, he was divorced from her mother,
Okay.
and of course her mother, she was in a mixed relationship.
Oh,
So
I
that
see
made
the picture
him
now.
stack on stack on stack more steamer. you know.
Okay. So
And
how
then
did
it
y'all?
was like a domino effect. It just went down from me to sisters to mom.
Oh, all in
to the
mixed
whole
relationship.
thing.
Yeah, the
Oh, and
whole
he couldn't
family.
handle
He
that.
couldn't handle
He
it.
couldn't handle that. Yeah,
Really?
no.
So how did what was he saying? Don't do that. I'm just
Well, he was doing all kind of crazy things. I mean, sometimes we will wake up. He have his little law enforcement buddies knock on the door and try to scare me. I mean, just all kind of little crazy.
Really? So
things.
like TV?
Just like TV. I mean, somebody's following us, kind of crazy stuff like that.
Really?
But one thing about it, we had a good friend of mine. What was the judge's name?
Judge Nick.
Oh yeah, we never call his name, but
You already did. I got
oh,
it.
I think. Oh, you got it. Yeah, he said, you leave them alone.
So you all had to
before I
go
lock
that
you up.
far.
Before I lock you up.
I had to go that far.
They can do what they want to do. She can make her own decisions, and they're in love. Just leave them alone. And that was the end of it.
Really?
Yeah, but we had to go to that extent. Yeah, of course.
Unbelievable.
But
so,
I didn't give up.
But what did you tell Daddy when you told? How did you introduce him to Daddy? He said, "Oh, Daddy,
Dad seen him and he was like, I don't want you to be with him, and that's not how you was raised up and stuff. And I just say, I'm grown, I make my own decision, and I love him, and that's who I want to be with.
right?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
So I had to break the ice with him and tell him, this is who I want.
yeah.
Exactly. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
But no. But you know how I think. But because some people, when he said that, so I've watched shows. I've read, I've seen documentaries on people who have started out where they had to break that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because of the way that parent was raised,
Yes.
or that grandparent was raised.
Yeah.
They tried to take that all the way down But because back then, I'm trying to roll back to it now, but that's the way it was done to keep the separation there.
Yeah.
And when it comes that way, but I understand that what I'm looking at now is a fight that you all fought, and look at you today.
Yeah.
4 kids, right?
Four wonderful boys, very talented.
Can I ask another question? How is he with the grandpa?
Never seen him.
Really?
No.
Are you from Pensacola?
I'm from Pensacola.
Is he from Pensacola?
He's from Pensacola.
He's never seen his grands. Oh my God, how does that make you feel?
Well, my boys, they never been introduced to him and stuff. They seen him one time and they was like, who's this guy? And I was like, oh, that's my dad. And they was like, well, we don't want to be
I
around
understand.
him.
He's acting weird.
Yeah, he was acting weird. So other than that, they don't ask.
No.
Really? I'm going this way because we're talking love. And love is something that you have to, I tell people all the time, love is a relationship. When you in a relationship, it's something that you got to work every day.
Yes.
It's
of
harder
course.
than a job.
Yes.
Because, I mean, with that, because so many people would have given up.
They would have given up.
Because those are two different cultures coming together.
Yes.
And then when you break that culture thing, I mean, when you realize that's the relationship that you want, it got deeper and deeper. And then who said I love you first?
I think I did.
I can see you saying it first too.
And I really meant it because one thing about her, not only working and taking care of the couple stores and doing a good job, I was going through some things with my mom, and she was being very sickly. And one thing I loved about her, she just jumped in and started taking care of her like she knew her for a long time, like she was a relative, throughout the whole process.
Really? But she's, ever since I've met her, she's got this personality that's just so, you can't get them a draw to her.
That's it. And my mother sometimes would not eat for me, but she would eat for her. And the
Love.
cleaning process, I mean, she was very comfortable with her. And,
Wow.
So
how long did y'all date before he popped the question?
we dated probably about, 18 months?
I thought you would say 24 years. I was going to say you just got.
No, about 18 to 24 months.
Really?
Yeah,
When did you decide that's who you wanted to be married to?
well, when I seen all of the caring that she had, the honesty, and I mean, just dedication. Age difference.
How many years?
Probably about 11.
Okay. That's not too bad.
And so she was laser focused on us, on me. And so that right there, all of that mixed up together, draw me,
Did you get on your knee?
Actually,
I'm going deep, girl.
did I get on my knee?
Look, I'm going to switch around here on the other side. Did you get on your knee?
She said yes. I did.
Really? Oh, wow. Did you fall?
No, but I can say we was at Pensacola Beach, one of our favorite spots.
Yeah.
We love the water, of course, Aquarius.
Right.
Everything about water, fish, seafood, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, walking down the beach.
With your early relationship, getting to know each other, and from the different cultures and all that good stuff, how is that you all taught each other with the blending of bringing those two cultures together? I mean, was it a difficult? Because I got to say that we like collard greens and neck bones, and
Right.
good old cornbread, the black eyed peas, but when you broccoli.
Yes, I had to get her to start eating soul food and to eating right.
Check him out. He said eat it right.
Yeah, because she ate a lot of noodles, different
from the
salty. Yeah, I mean just quick stuff.
Microwave.
TV dinners, microwave. I don't eat stuff like that. And so when I taught her the art of cooking, and then her working with my mom. My mom taught her as well. They just paired off. She just began to pick up the traits.
Okay.
She would go in, learn how to really fry chicken the right way. Learn how to bake chicken. One of her greatest experiments was macaroni and cheese. And as you know, black people, our macaroni and cheese has to be right.
I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be no little bit of them little noodles out that box.
It has to be from homemade scratch.
Right.
And she got that right. She got that right. Put
Look
the
at you,
eggs
Andy.
in it and all that good stuff.
And I'm hearing you, Troy, and it's like, I like to show people that in today's society, in today's world, we've got to learn how to step across and forget those things from yesterday.
Yes.
Because I believe that even I'm a strong believer in the word. It says, love thy neighbor as thyself. And everybody, we just got to learn to love each other. That's the greatest of all 10 commands. I call that 11.
Yes.
Because he said of all these, love is the greatest thing.
The greatest thing.
It's the greatest thing is to love somebody. And love somebody from the heart, for real, not just talking off the lip.
That's
You
right.
understand what
That's
I'm saying?
right.
How did your parents accept you when you decided that you wanted to go to another race?
Well, first of all, they was a little shocked.
Okay.
Because of the age difference.
Right.
And of course, it was obvious in our earlier years. But as they spend more time with her, they begin to listen to her talk. They fell in love with the talk first because she's got that Cajun flair. And she's never spent too much time in New Orleans besides us going to visit, but she's from Pensacola.
Right.
Her parents are not Cajun.
Really, I could hear a little flair in her talk.
Yeah, but they're not Cajun at all. No Cajun descent. They fell in love with the accent and they fell in love with the sweet spirit. And they accepted her with open arms.
They looked beyond the skin pigmentation and fell in love with the person.
They sure did.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our love series. This is number 3. The month is almost over. But you know what? Love is something that we should have every single day. And we're going to talk more about that when we return. Got to take a break. It's about love this week. My guys, we'll be back with more right here on Sunshine's Corner.
Good day, Pensacola. Welcome to a new segment on health and wellness sponsored by Baptist Healthcare in partnership with Sunshine's Corner. Every first Wednesday of the month during Sunshine's telecast, we're going to be bringing you information about health and wellness and ways to make sure we're improving the quality of your health care here in Pensacola. After all, we want to ensure that you're going to the right place at the right time and for the right reason and that you don't feel alone. Can't wait to see you.
At FPL, we plan for storm season all year long. We're strengthening poles to better withstand severe weather. We're clearing lines to improve resiliency, and we're constantly training teams to act at a moment's notice. Because we're always working, always preparing. So when storms do hit, you can count on us. FPL, working for you every single day.
Get a fresh cut and a fresh start at AHW Barber Academy. We focus on growth. Join us at 3822 North 9th Avenue, Pensacola, for a top-notch $6 haircut while supporting aspiring barbers. Our students learn in a real-world setting, guided by experienced professionals to become licensed barbers. Need a cut or a new career? Visit AHW Barber Academy or call 850-692-9298.
I'm Emily Echeverria, Marketing Communications Director for Council on Aging of West Florida and the host of Coming of Age. Watch our show to find out what we're doing for our seniors and their families and hear from area experts and local business owners about their programs and services. Want to help? Find out how you can work with us to bring a better future to our seniors. Watch Coming of Age, 3:30 p.m. Wednesdays, only on Blab TV.
And welcome back to this Friday edition of Sunshine's Corner. We're talking about that love edition. Do you guys know that this is February the 20th, and it's supposed to be 80 degrees today? 80.
Yeah, it's 80.
80 degrees today. Yesterday it broke a record. It was 78. But it's supposed to be colder. I thought the groundhog said he saw his shadow.
I thought they said that too.
But they said in Mobile, I'm going to tell you something that's funny. When I was watching the news, they said, oh, sure, the groundhogs always tell us there's going to be 6 more weeks of cold weather. But they had a possum. And the possum said,
They were tricked.
the possum said, I believe that possum. Because
Yeah,
it's been
yeah.
warm ever since, you
Yeah,
know what I
it's
mean?
been-
But
it
we're
has.
talking about love and how things happen. It's about the loving, of sharing love, growing love. And I think that once we share that, because I look at the younger generation, and I believe that marriage is sacred,
Yes.
that we got to teach them how to fight through. Just because you have an argument, that don't mean that you leave. That means that, wait a minute, calm down, go in another room, get in your car, go get a cup of coffee,
Yes.
and then come back. You feel me?
That's right.
I mean, but with your children, who do they play y'all against each other sometimes? Children do that.
They do.
Yeah.
Get something from daddy, but dad said,
So
They
tell them how
get
you
more.
handle
With, they get more with their mom.
really?
I say no. Well, I'll just go ask that, and he be like, "Okay, I'm doing my work. Y'all go ahead." So they get way more with that.
And then they'll come to you and say, daddy said so. Now, daddy, you got to quit that
Yeah, I've learned to consult first. I told them,
sometime.
just hold on for a second. Let me see what mommy says. Because we want to keep peace in the house and love flowing in the house.
What misconceptions that you see now that we have in the world today that we want to break? The misconceptions about relationships, the misconceptions about mixed marriages.
Well, for number one, I want to let everybody know that this is a new day and age. As you look on TV, you can see it. All the commercials are mixed. Mostly everything that you exposed to, it's got some type of flavor to it. Lighter skin, darker skin. Person's a good combination, and I just want to tell everybody to embrace it. Don't let color barrier keep you from loving people. That's either in a relationship or just meeting someone on the street, in Walmart, or as you go about your day. Don't be tricked by the enemy. Don't be confused. Love one another. Jesus is love.
Mm-hmm.
And he came to save each and every one of us.
Absolutely.
So just love people until you find out the character, the trustworthy of a person, and don't let color determine that, but their personality and what they're
From the heart.
showing to you.
Exactly.
And then you can move on.
Absolutely. 850-432-7768 is that love question that's coming up. You want to have something you want to ask the couple? Please, I always encourage our viewers to be a part of the conversation. What is the greatest or the most difficult misunderstanding that you've had to deal with since you're being together? What's the hardest? Will be what?
Well, I would say one time we was in a city, and of course, we was looking for lodging, and I went in, and then the guy at the front desk said, well, they was out of rooms. So I waited a few minutes, and I went back to the car and let my family know. I sent my wife in.
And she got the room.
He said he had plenty of rooms available. So she was able to book, yes, the rooms, pay for it with my credit card.
But what did he say when y'all came in together?
He was flabbergasted. He was like,
You can't believe it.
he couldn't believe he got played.
Unbelievable.
Yes, yeah.
But did y'all address that?
We didn't with management. We just, we were tired, we was traveling. But those are the things that, as a mixed couple, that we experience. And you learn how to, don't let it get under your skin. Don't let it change the course of your day. You learn not to let that interfere with your happiness, your joy, your peace, or either your family. You just learn how to navigate through it.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that bother you, Amy?
It does.
And you wonder why they want to go that route?
Because I look at it like this: we all equal. If he cut himself, I cut myself. We all gonna bleed
Red blood.
So why it just can't be a unite and everybody be equal?
I got you. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I noticed you got braids.
Tell her the story on those braids.
Tell me about the braids.
Well, I always liked the braids. Something different.
Who braided? Do you know how to braid?
No, ma'am. My
Okay.
sister braids it.
Another Caucasian.
Yes.
Yes. She's a master braider.
Really?
Master braider. She can braid better than some of the Afro-Americans.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Because I know, because I when I first saw you with the braids, and then I saw she come back in with another style. And I said, okay, who's second time? That make my head hurt.
Everything freestyle.
Really?
Yeah. She don't know what it's going to be. She
Until
let
she finish it.
the course and get finished. Yeah.
Wow, unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really getting into this conversation. I mean, I've tried knowing you for a while. Let me ask all these questions.
Yeah, 20 years or more.
I tell you, I haven't asked these kind of questions. But the fact of it is, it's about being able to talk about things that we're affected with today. Yeah. And I'm very transparent when it comes to that.
Yeah.
With the things that are happening, how it's being pointed to try to separate us now in this country. And I'm pretty sure that you see the things that I see.
Yes, I do.
And it is difficult and becoming more difficult because it's being forced that way.
Yes.
I think that's for a person who want to feel that way.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
The intent in that person's heart is like that.
Exactly. They always wanted to anyway.
Yeah.
But now they feel like it's okay that I can just let it out.
It's a free moment for them.
Exactly.
It's a free reign. But God says it's only for a short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to be able to put a stop to it. So it's just a short period of time.
You think that people going to ever stop that?
I think that
I don't.
people would be people. And I think that it's the way you raise, the way you think, what's in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
And some people will never change.
No.
And some people will change, like her 86-year-old grandmother. Now let's go there. She was born in an era without the segregation. It was separate. She loves me. She loves me.
Oh, did you hear say he smiled? Oh, she loves me. Get out of here. Okay, but what I'm saying is like this. Even that with that, and the fact that your father, that's your mother's, that's your father's father. I mean, that's your father's mother.
That's my mom.
That's your mom's mom. But with that separation there, it's got to be painful to a point, because that's your daddy. Without him, even that with grandma, you understand what I'm saying, on the other side. And you want that to, look how she's laughing. I mean, that smile. But no, you want that to be, especially with the children. That's a generation that's keep going and going and going. You know what I mean? That you want that relationship there. These are the things that we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I think that sometimes people don't want to talk about what's real. They want to put jelly on it and say it's okay when it's not. Because we know we have to fight some things.
Right.
And it's going to be that way for a long time. And it is a legacy, even with your families that you're leaving, with your sons. Because you don't have a girl.
No, not yet.
Uh-oh.
Well, you know, the old man is still, you know. I mean, you know.
Do you want more?
I do.
Yes. Yeah. We are,
Y'all trying to have another one?
you know, if the Lord says
Say
so.
so.
If the
Really?
Lord says so.
So you want a girl?
I do.
Yes.
Suppose there's another boy.
We welcome
We're
it.
welcome with them.
Go keep going. You're going to have a baseball team in a minute. Really? So y'all want more kids?
Yes, we are praying and seeking the Lord for another one. Yes.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Child, I told you. I mean, but really?
Yes.
I told you, look, I dressed wrong because I didn't know it was going to be this hot today. And usually in here it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I had to make a mistake and put on leather. Whew, Jesus, I need a fan. I left where them fans at in the car.
Where them fans at?
I got my fans in the car too. But when I say that, things like that, what would you tell somebody how to fight for what you want when it comes to a relationship?
Yeah.
What would you tell them?
What would you tell them?
How you stood up? She shy.
Well, I mean, I really fought for what I wanted because I was determined to have my wife as my wife because of the love that I had for her and the future that we have talked about, that we hope for, that we also have achieved by our 4 boys and the rest of the blessings that the Lord has, given us. But I fought hard for it because, first of all, I wanted it. I seen everything in a spouse, in a mate, right here, and I just fought very hard for it. And what about you, honey?
Well, I fought hard for it too, because this is what I wanted. A mixed couple.
Okay. I think she might have fought a little bit harder because of her, even with the thing that you had to take a separation there from your father.
Yeah.
And then that he's here right in the city and you still don't, he has not accepted it yet.
Right.
Now that's got to be a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, it's been nearly 25 years and he has not accepted it yet. He has been sick and he don't want to see his daughters or his wife. He's got 2 sons that the sons are allowed to visit. They are not in mixed relationships. They are in.
Okay, so he's totally against the mixed relationship.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The sisters too, my sisters, they don't have anything to do with them.
Yeah. And they
Because
have,
she's in a mixed relationship.
they have mixed kids too as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's my fool. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to find a way to get out of this jacket. We are about to take our Black History message today. And I tell you, today, I'm trying my best to figure out how I can get Dr. Gates to be here in Pensacola because he is such a great, great, great storyteller. And our Black History is being brought to you by AHW Barber Academy. Right there, you can take 8 months and get your license, become your own boss. Thank you to Ace and the team there. As well as Joe Morrison's Son Funeral Home, right there, David. I appreciate you. I mean, they know what you need. They're there for you in your time of need. And we thank you for being a part of Sunshine's Corner. We'll be back with more.
The inimitable style of Billie Holiday made her one of the most original and influential musicians of the 20th century. Haunted by economic hardship, racism, and brutal sexism, Billie Holiday boldly channeled an art form that blended entertainment with activism, recording a protest that helped inspire a movement.
Billie Holiday grew up in a poor community with all of the adversity of urban life and the persistence of racial discrimination.
Even as a small child, she just liked to sing all the time. She was independent, somebody who would fight you if you pushed her too far. She began to show up in the little good time houses and offer a song in places like that. Billie never had a hit as such. She was just a steady box office attraction and record seller. But she was able to create a sound that was her own.
Strange Fruit is a critique of lynching. It was so political, it could have deleterious effects on anyone who would record it.
Southern trees bear strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the root. Black bodies swinging.
She makes the violence, desecration, so vivid that we can't stand it.
Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees.
The strange fruit was used for the growing era of civil rights organizing. And so she was routinely targeted, harassed, arrested for the remainder of her life as retaliation for her political engagement.
Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans and miss
In her work, there's the warm, loving, playful side of her, but also the complexity of feeling that includes the anger.
Holiday could capture a very particular kind of suffering, racial inequality, what it meant to be a woman.
The lady sings the blues, and the blues have a sharp edge when she sings them.
And thank you for that great piece of history right there. As Papa Rock, you say that little tidbit, has been brought to you by Joe Morrison's son, the funeral home right down the street, been in business for over 105 years. Also, our Black History Month sponsor is AHW Barber Academy, right there off 9th Avenue and Fairfield. Right there, you can get your license within 8 months and go out and get your own business started. It is our Love Series month, so I'm going to turn around this side now. We are talking with my good friends here who's been in a relationship and married for 25 years. I think that's a great thing because I think it's supposed to last. And with the fact that you all want to have another baby.
Yes.
I've heard that in a long time. Y'all have another baby.
After all these years, we are hoping and praying, and we'll see what the Lord say.
Mm-hmm. You made my ear itch. Wait a minute. How old are your babies?
Troy Jr. is
19.
He's 19.
Uh-huh.
And of course, Isaiah is
17.
17. And Jahaziel is 15. And Ananias, my baby boy, which is, he's in the Escambia County Blaze Academy.
Uh-huh.
I must say that.
All right, Chip.
He is 13.
14.
Yeah, 14.
Tell him right, girl. Everyone you had to go in and say, 17, 19.
Yeah.
And, okay, now your baby 14, and you want to have another one?
Yeah.
Okay, my head itching again.
Why? Okay, tell her why.
Why you want to have another one?
Wow.
I know you want a girl.
Yeah, I do want a girl. But if the Lord see fit for us to have another boy, we're going to welcome it in.
Yeah, we'll welcome it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the boys, they're excited.
They excited.
They want either
So
a
y'all
sister
share this
or
with the kids?
Yes, our boys
They are
excited. We have a nephew that I know you have seen me on Facebook with. I mean, just beautiful mixed baby. That's little baby Jarrell Jr.
Wait, this little baby they be talking on the air?
Yes, God let him do what he want to do. He talk on the air, he talk on Praise TV, he talk on WBQP TV.
Yeah, I've seen with Vernon.
Yeah. No, that's Vernon's.
That's
that's Vernon's. But on
this
the
one's
Facebook.
7 months. Yeah, the baby we're talking about 7 months, and it's our nephew, so we kind of got baby fever again because we've been having him a lot.
Or she followed her sister.
Get out of here! I am so stunned.
But I'm gonna hang with her.
So now, if you have another one, then it's not a girl. You gonna try again?
No.
No.
Wait a minute, what's that show I used to see on TV? What was that show? That man had 18 children?
Oh, no, we not gonna have 18.
No, it was one man, it was the Duggars. Well, the Duggars. They had, I said, oh my God.
Yeah, so the boys are excited.
So how did y'all discuss it with the boys?
Tell them how you discuss it.
Well, honey, son, we want to have another baby.
What they kind of approached us. They said, "Well, Mom, we were like a brother or sister," and so we was like, "Okay, are you sure?" And they was like, "Yeah, we'll take care. We'll do it."
Oh my goodness! Somebody want to ask you something about how many babies. Hello. Can you hear me now? Let's try it again. Let me learn to work my phone. Good morning.
Good morning, Sonshine. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yes. You know what? Even though it's 80 degrees today, Monday, Tuesday, it's supposed to be freezing again.
But look, do you know what I'm sweating bullets? I mean, because I
believe it. I believe you because I woke up burning up. I went to the gym. I was burning up. I was like, what's going on? I was like so hot. And then I had to go do some car work stuff done. But yeah, it's craziness. But I want to say good morning to your guests. I'm loving the storyline that you have going on today.
I wonder why.
And I have two questions that I would like to ask. So I wanted to ask them, especially his wife, I can't think of her name right offhand. Amy, has she ever done any ancestry on her family to do some background to just check and see why her dad has such a disdain for the black culture? And just to find out where that come from, have he been hurt by somebody, or have somebody in his family been hurt by somebody that was from an African American culture? The reason why he feels the way he does. And the other question I wanted to ask, I forgot what the other one was.
I think that this is just me, and I can't.
I know what it is. I know it, and I wanted to ask them, have they thought about becoming a foster parent, and they can be a foster parent for a little girl?
Oh, that's interesting. Tell Doc thanks. That's interesting.
Listen to that. Oh, no, he said that's interesting, but I'm going to keep trying. I think that, back to the question you asked about, do you think it's something from the, go ahead and then I'm going to add my little piece.
I think it comes from his dad was raised up like that, or I don't know. I think it comes from his dad.
Right.
That's what he got in his mindset, and he felt like it's okay for him to be in that mindset too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's probably at that time in life the way they were raised.
Yes.
Because let's go back in history. That's how it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's just my dad's side of the family, but my mom's side of the family, my grandmother, which was my mom's mom, her husband was best friends with the black guy and stuff. Yeah. They would always hang out. So it's just more so my dad. Yeah. That's how he was.
Okay. Yeah. I got you.
But my mom was very different.
Okay.
Yeah. Her dad loved the what's that flag that in Alabama that we dislike?
That Confederate flag?
Oh yeah.
You got it on his truck?
Everywhere.
No, I say that because let's be real. That still exists. Mm-hmm. That is a culture that he came up in.
Absolutely.
Okay? That's the culture he was raised in. That is why he didn't want you to go that way. But you see, this is another generation. And I say that, and I'm going to be totally transparent. It happens today, every day. And they're becoming more open with it. I'm just being real, because I'm sure if you, with the things you said, even if you went to the hotel, you couldn't get a room.
I couldn't even get a room. When I walk in, there was no vacancies.
Mm-hmm. When she walked in, we got all of them.
I'm talking about in a major city.
Exactly. Well, in major cities, it happens.
Yeah.
And did that answer your question? Because it is. That's just how it is. And I don't think it's going to take the love of Jesus.
Yes, absolutely.
And some people, I mean, if you look at things today, what's even being taught, and let me turn. When I hear things now, when they'll go even to their entities to say that, oh, I love the Lord, but I don't like you because of your pigmentation, I don't think God works like that.
No, he's not. God is love. He does not, his mindset is so above ours.
Of course.
You know.
Of course.
So above ours. He's looking at your inner part, your soul. Your soul does not have color, shape, or size. And so he looks at that, and that determines where you go, up or down.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever did this? I'd like to be transparent. We're having a conversation. Even in our community, Troy, there are some who feel don't cross that line.
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you handle it from your side? Because there are a lot of that don't believe in crossing the line.
Absolutely. I take the punches because I know that.
Do you get punches? A lot of them?
I do get punches. I get those looks at Walmart. I'm walking down in the mall. I get those looks. I get those stares. I always, do my signature smile. And I see it, but I don't see it. That type of thing.
Okay.
And always stay positive because I know that racism is a disease, but the cure is love. So I began to turn that type of rejection into a positive one. And my wife always says, why are you talking to these people? They don't want to talk to you. You seem to talk to people that don't want to talk to you, and they end up talking to you back.
Okay, when you say don't want to talk to you, what do you mean?
You can see that
they really don't want to talk to you because of how they feel.
But I bring it out, something positive, something that we can laugh about, to show them that we do have a connection.
When you see that happening, how do you feel, Amy? When you see him trying to break that barrier, but you see it and he's still trying. What'd you say? Back up, man? Don't you see it? Back off?
Sometimes, and then sometimes I say, well, he takes no for no answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't take no for an answer.
Oh, wow.
I don't.
Unbelievable.
And even if they be snobbish, which is every now and then one just really be nasty, I still give them the signature smile and I move right along. Just like Jesus, shake the dust off your feet, keep on moving.
Better than me. Okay, we gotta go take a break. Hold on, Eric. We gotta go take a break. We are talking with Amy and Troy. I almost forgot your name, Troy. And we talk about real love and the challenge it is that they have had to overcome by being a mixed couple right here on Sonshine's Corner.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Messick Insurance Agency in Pensacola if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
My name's Kelly McLeod. I'm the owner of Bella Magazine. Bella is a source of uplifting and inspiring content for the women of Pensacola.
I think the magazine is just so thoughtfully done. There's a lot of attention to detail. The stories are really good.
You've got seriousness, you've got fun, education, fashion. It just encompasses everything.
Women are multidimensional, and so is Bella.
From the efficiency of American natural gas and the dependability of nuclear power, to the strength of Florida's sunshine and the flexibility of advanced battery storage systems, We leverage a diverse mix of energy sources to power our growing state, ensuring reliable, low-cost power for your home or business whenever you need it. FPL, working for you every single day.
Well, I think it's all about local, and I'm a big believer in local. So I think anytime you can carry a message out locally, it's important. And I think it's anytime the person that delivers the service can also deliver the message, which is unusual. You have the people that actually deliver the project doing the talking, and I think that's a huge difference, and really makes a huge value difference for the consumer. So I'm really just so grateful that we have this local opportunity with Blab TV. My name is Quint Studer, and I am Blab TV.
And welcome back to the hottest spot in town. This is Sunshine's Corner on Friday with our Love Edition. We've got somebody else want to ask, talk to you about something. Good morning.
Good. Am I on the air?
Yes, you are.
Good morning, Linda. This is Virginia, not Vivian. But, hi. You have my favorite couple on, Troy and Amy Mims.
Yes. Wow. And Amy is so shy. I did not know that.
Yes, she is. But I love this couple. I love their boys, and I love them. But I just have one question.
Go right ahead.
How did you meet? How did you guys meet?
She didn't hear that first part. Tell her.
We met through telecommunication. He had his own cell phone business, and I was one of his best employees.
Turn your TV down a little bit, baby, because I can hear your TV.
I'm doing that now, Linda.
Okay. All right, now tell her how you met him at the telecommunication. Y'all were really communicating.
Okay, so he had 2 cell phones here in Pensacola, and I was one of his best employees.
And she took that business every way.
Oh, he was you were an employee under him at a cell phone company?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Troy, you have a beautiful family.
Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you.
And you know
Thanks,
what?
Linda.
They've been holding hands the whole time.
I know. She supports him so much,
Yes.
and I love that.
I
Yes.
mean, you don't see. I mean, she's out there working the cameras.
Yes.
I mean,
Right.
she does everything. And then I go when I go to Walmart 5 times a day. I mean, she's in there.
Yeah.
I mean, but she never stops
Right.
smiling. But she's always that supportive key for him. I've
And
noticed that.
Linda, she supports Troy at every Gospel Soul Bowl every year.
Yes.
Get out.
Along-
I mean, but that's what
Yes,
they got a good relationship.
Yeah.
They do.
They do.
Yes. Well, thank you,
All right,
sweetheart.
you guys, be blessed. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
And I mean, you know, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I mean, you see, people are watching you, right? I always
Wow.
tell people, you never know. Everybody's watching.
That's right.
Wow.
They see you. So be careful what you're doing. They see you. Because when she come up here pregnant, with another Betty, and she is so tickled pink about that.
Yes. Yes.
We're down to the last 4 minutes. Can you believe? She said, "Thank you, Jesus." But it's the fact that I wanted to do this, and I had talked to one of my coworkers. I said, "I want to get a mixed couple." I said, "Because I want to share those stories."
Thank you.
Because you see a lot of it.
Yeah. Thank
And
you.
I know that there's struggles in it.
Yes.
But because it's a job every day already.
Absolutely.
But now it's a double job because
Double
of the
job.
things that you all are encountered with that the regular couple is not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be real with you, Amy. It's got to be on the inside, even with how your father. I mean, that's your daddy, and you wish he would accept things as they are. And I know there's got to be something in the heart that you wish that was there. I can feel you, sister. You feel me? Because that's daddy. And we just, I'm right there with you. I feel for you. And I hope to God that he changes thought process. You know, because that God can do anything but fail. And then with you, Troy, you want 5 more babies.
Only one.
Eric, we're going to make sure we teach him how to go over there to that place and get some foster children.
We welcome that too.
But I mean, what would you tell in our last point? I want to hear from Amy. What would you tell a couple different cultures, in love, want to be together, but having difficulties from both sides. What would you tell them how to stand for what they want? What would you tell them to do? She's shy. What would you tell them, Troy? She kicking you, I see.
Just your honest opinion, my love.
I mean, just fight for what you want. If that's who you want, and that's, you know, fight for what you want.
Got you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just fight.
And what I like about Amy, she's the same way all the time.
Always. I was telling somebody that the other day.
1 minute.
They asked me, how is Amy doing? I said, she acting just like she did 25 years ago. She hadn't changed. And, you know, people change in a heartbeat. But she's been consistent, and I thank God for it.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you guys, even though, you know, I had to pull it out of her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, she's going to crack up when I walk in that store. Okay? but I want to thank you guys for taking it, because I want to share this because of the fact, because it happens, and people look at things, and I want you to see that it's a fight, that y'all been together 25 years and still going.
Yes.
We can have another baby. But no, keep the faith. Yeah. Continue to go, and I just hope God continue to bless you.
Thank you.
I mean, with as many children as you want. Yes. Keep on going.
Throw that in.
You know, I mean, really keep on going, and you got you support each other, and you can tell that you love each other. You're holding hands during the whole time. I thank you for coming in today, even though I was sweating, and you saw the sweat run down my neck. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get out of here. It's been a great day, and I tell you, it's been a great conversation. But I want to leave you as I do every single day, and I mean this from my heart. Never, ever, 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 ever lose your focus. Always remember that if you put God first, I'll guarantee you this, you're going to be a total success. Have a great weekend. Pensacon is happening this weekend. Be safe. So until Monday for another day of sunshine, know that I love you with a perfect kind of love. Go out and tell somebody you love them for real, and mean it when you say it. Keep shining while I'm gone. Have a great weekend. Bye for now. Thanks, couples.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you so much.
Sunshine's Corner, being brought to you by Quint and Richie Studer.